Oke guys, walaupun sudah jam 12:30, kita masih balik lagi di game ini. eFootball lagi. Langsung saja. Divisi guys ya. Udah last week selain minggu terakhir nih. 1751 rank 40.000. Kok gak jalan nih? Sebentar lah ya. Restart dulu. Mudah-mudahan lawannya gak. Nah itu Bang Efram, gue juga bingung sih. Sekarang 1750 di 40.000 nih. 1750 di 40.000. Tapi kita mainkan lah ya. Mungkin divisi 1 aman kali ya. Nggak tahu. Katanya Bang Yus minimal 1750, tapi kayaknya 1750 nggak yakin gue. Mudah-mudahan lawannya gampang-gampang. Tolong gampang-gampang. 1800 plus. Aduh. Ya Bang Ever mah 1800. Rating berapa sih sekarang? Sehari. Cukup kali ya. Gue juga cicil nih. Ini nyicil nih. Mudah-mudahan lawannya gampang-gampang aja. Kalau lawannya gampang-gampang 3 match nih. Kalau lawannya gampang-gampang. Baru 1700, gila 1700 mah sehari lah bang, gas. 1700. Habis pun. Coba kita lihat ya. Dia bilang smart assist is noob. Oke, kita lihat musuhnya ranknya lebih tinggi dari gua tapi. Wih, squadnya begini doang loh. Jago ini. Aduh, match pertama juga.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves. But
bego ditangkis. Bego sapi ya.
Bellingham, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a club at least tries to make something happen.
No way he was going to let him past. That looks a decent ball. Oh, such a clever touch.
Tolong guys, orang-orangnya pada
The
kemana?
movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Kosong nih.
Defense, though, able to hold on this time. Great ball, and he's in here.
Bego salah.
Well played.
Tuh, sabar. Main lagi
Looking for
kacau.
options for movement. He's got away. Oh, really good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Jim Halover.
Van Basten. It's a good foot in there. Well seen.
Let's
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bego.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong,
Belum
to be
panas
honest.
sih.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Bale.
Pemain gua dong, tolong dong.
Saliba. That's good play from him. So we're still where we started right now. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through.
Nggak dapet.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. Absolutely
Ay.
no space to work with.
Now it's Bale. It's Bale!
Bego.
Glittering Bale!
Di
He's
blitz.
got himself an absolute peach. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Casillas.
Tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Number 19.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Calafiori. He's found a way past. Good take, and there's the shot!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yes.
No way through. And here's Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Guys.
Xavi Alonso.
Sim gua itulah.
Odegaard played out to the right. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cunha.
Opsi.
Matheus Cunha. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Saliba.
Dapat dia lagi. As.
Odegaard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Over to the left. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Can he get on the end of this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Koeman. Jordan Henderson. And he cuts out the supply.
Kasih gua opsi dong.
Very much a player of the moment. Out to the left it goes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jordan Henderson. Ødegaard has created one goal already. Bale is in a really good position out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Nggak ada opsi. Damn.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good,
Hello,
Peter.
everybody,
It
and
seems the team were just a bit too
to ask you
busy
all to kindly
playing
stay
within
seated during
themselves.
the match.
Too tentative.
Thank you for
They
your
have to
cooperation.
improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without
Susah
leaving
ngapa-ngapain.
yourself too open.
Koeman. Xavi Alonso. Aims beyond the defence.
Sit asem sit.
Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Too close for comfort. Ups for safety. Mosquera. Calafiori. Koeman looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's a promising position. Cleared away. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. He's a sharp hit of ball here. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And he's there to clear it. Real chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority,
Kurang
Peter,
ajar,
why not
eh?
push on and totally kill this off?
Chance! Taken with style! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitution on the field. Number
We've
22.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20. Xavi
Calafiori.
Alonso. Number 41.
Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Coming on
Oh,
the field.
super ball, takes a
Number
shot!
7. Batistuta. Number 10.
Well, it's
Grealish.
definitely the right attitude. attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Number
This is a
21.
really front-footed approach.
Mason
A
Greenwood.
lucky break would certainly
Substitution in
help their
progress.
cause now.
And here's Beckham. Shot it goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Matches Cunha. Pullet. Picked out brilliantly. Calafiori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Batistuta. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mosquera. Calafiori. And it's Erdegaard. Can he latch on to this? Costa Curta was in no mood for any of that.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Batistuta. Matches Cunha. It's made its way to him.
Big goal.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Beckham. Now it's Greenwood. And he welcomes it in.
Kok diem doang sih, kurang ajar ya.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Might want to be careful there.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Mosquera. Now Costa Curta. 5 minutes left on the clock. Koeman did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Knocks it into space. He's onside. Decent chance!
Beckham.
Substitution taking place.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mosquera.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Calafiori. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's had it nicked away. Tonali, oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! They've done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for the moment.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a
And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the
Tewak
day.
deh.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see
Salah
what
sih
this team
gue.
was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's
Banyak kesempatan loh. Tuh, 1.700, 46.000. Nggak tahu deh 1.700 lebih berapa ya. Harus berapa match nih? 5 back. Kalah memang ketinggalan susah. Atur temponya susah kalau
What
ketinggalan.
a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or
And the finish!
Main juga 5 back.
I think that's
Gila
just
saya
their
kalau main
key.
5 back semua ya.
Very comfortable playing on the break. They're really slow.
Memang sih kalau yang udah di itu
And we have our very first corner.
defense-nya ya. Defense-nya
Off he goes!
dibagusin, offense ya pasti nyetak gol ya.
Steer it in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Kaka. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson wins the duel this time. And the counter is on. Howson cuts it out. Deftly away.
Santai-santai, main santai.
Koeman. And this is Van Basten. He's gonna be disappointed
Gila,
with that.
Howson-nya jago juga ya.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Koeman powering forward here.
Mamus.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Saliba. That's really well cleared. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing. Howson with a definite fell there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Main santai nih, gua mainnya salah nih.
Decent hit from there. Balde. Still goalless. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found some space.
Wah,
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Matthews Cunha. Oh, it's come loose. Passing is crisp and sharp.
oh yes.
Kaka. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, the Mbappe.
Backnya pendek-pendek.
What was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and
After
he has.
23 minutes is number 9.
Iya sih. Kalau punya back yang pendek-pendek, alah, bisa ya digituin.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Beckham, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there's the clearance.
quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great ball, and he's in here. Mathias Cunha. Oh, it's Van Basten. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great ball if he can get there. They're urging him to shoot. That has been knocked clear. Taken back almost at once. It's Alonso! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Xabi Alonso actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Enak banget masuk gitu.
Robertson. And this is Marmoush. Cracking ball. Beckham.
Ngelek lagi.
Searching pass he's played there. And he plays one through. And that's the end of that. It all started. Could be danger here. Nunez!
Yes.
Oh, brilliant from Darwin Nunez! A finish of true class! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
The goal scorer after 30
You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now he's got space here. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Well, they could break here. Looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chiellini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that was very necessary. Koeman. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
2
Rijkaard
minutes
makes
has
the
been
interception.
indicated.
Passes short and sharp.
Selalu telat dikit.
Mathias Cunha. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
Hello
resist
attendees,
change at
this
this
is
stage.
a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, one back.
Oh, that's ambitious. Xabi Alonso. For Koeman. Marmoush. Looking for options for movement. Koundé. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Howson spots it and intercepts.
Marmoush really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Marmoush. Passing nice and neat. Khan is there to clear. Darwin given the lift of his goal.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes for a shot! And the ball's come
Ngelek
loose
nih,
here.
ajar.
Balde clears. Looking for a runner. Oh, Red, nice interception. And this is Marmouche. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Kaka. Koundé. That's Beckham. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nunez. He's had it taken off him.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mathias Cunha. He's had it nicked away.
Boo, 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 boo.
Kaka. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Orang-orang
Well, the
gua.
idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's a sharp little ball here. Face to face with the keeper. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Alonso. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Flings it across.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Marmouche. Number 19,
Yamal is onto it in a flash.
Number 20,
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no
number
threat
41,
at all.
Esteban.
Bullet.
Such good technique.
It's a good ball. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
Number 7,
So a big chance now from 12
number
yards.
21, Mason Greenwood. Number
Ball
10,
is on the spot. Here we go.
Number 17, Beckham. Number 14,
And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to...
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
This
Bukan ke
is wonderful
situ.
front-footed football.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's Greenwood! Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There will be 3 minutes
Added time
added
going up
time.
here, it's 3 minutes. Good take, and is he... Great chance! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Nggak apa-apa lah.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bastoni getting this one clear. And we're done. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Greenwood taking in the accolades, having been named man of the...
1722. Yes. Gila dikasih lawan divisi 1. Bagus. Memang. Pedri baru. Yuk konsen.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter. Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive...
Mohamed Salah! He's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, a breakthrough already. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Rummenigge, nicely spread. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Xavi Alonso. And here's Van Basten. That's tiny. Pinches it off him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Can they... Oh, shooting chance! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
No,
This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ronaldo has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matheus Cunha. It's a searching pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rummenigge going face to face with his great rival. The movement is slick, the
Pedri aja
speed is
kalah
slippery.
semuanya.
Defence though able to hold on this time. Driving forward, Koeman. Nicely weighted ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Marmoush. Koeman. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. And it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Right card, gets it clear. Japan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? And the shapes to shoot! Goal! Japan! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Japan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Bisa main berat.
Goes for a shot! They've scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Japan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
It's a goal kick.
Cecoy.
Neymar. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There is the half-time whistle.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space.
Oh, smashing header! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Kurang ajar ya, kebobolan baru
Japan
enak nih.
blast themselves into a
Baru enak
3-goal
nih.
lead.
Kadang-kadang ya.
Nicely aimed pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He might be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot.
Ajax tapi enak nih. Sepak kebobolan itu.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Matches Cunha, and a chance! And that has faded wide.
Susah punya.
it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That is a little undercooked. And here's Van Basten. Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's Vieira. Rummenigge. Mohamed Salah. Otto could try cutting inside here. That's a decent clearance. Marmoush. And now the breakaway. Xabi Alonso, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Marmoush. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gila nih Pedri. Dari amat ya.
Managed to get free. It's a mighty effort.
Gila Pedri ya.
Japan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Yeah. And this is Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That was a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Van Basten powering forward here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's not gone well. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's delightful. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's positional goals. The utilisation of...
Terrific header! And one more try!
Bang pakai smart assist enggak? Ya enggak lah bang.
And we have our very
Surrender
first corner.
3-0. Habisin lah bang, dikit lagi.
Big header! Great chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Masa surrender 3-0 sih? Kayaknya 7-0 deh surrender deh. Penontonnya enggak lah bang, lihat tuh bang. Kalau streamer menang itu udah biasa, malah nggak ada yang nonton. Streamer harus kalah biar banyak yang nonton.
Looking for the run. Can he spark a counter here?
Kalau streamer menang mah udah biasa bang.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. He read that really well and stopped it.
Added minutes has been
Added
indicated.
minutes on the board. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Costa Curta. Oh, it's Van Basten. Goes down, but nothing given. Neymar. Koeman. Wriggles his way through. Last chance. Good chance here. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times, A side that can and will trouble more or less
Just a quick
everyone.
announcement. We would like to inform you that CC.
Sabar bang ya. Santai dulu, relax dulu, relax. Jam berapa nih? 1:30 ya? Let's go. Wih, Han Koler. Si Jan Koler lagi. Ya udahlah, bodoh. Bang Dui udah lewat bang. Lagi mau nge-push nih Bang Dui. Lagi pula udah lewat lagi. Besok lah besok.
That gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing it.
It's Fulham! So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Matthews Cunha. Nice interception, well timed. Matthews Cunha! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's going right the way across.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Keeper enak banget
Cleared
sih.
away. Oh, it's Van Basten. Best. Pinches it off him. Oh, some tackle that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Always onto this. He has found the way through. Gattuso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's on his way. It's Alonso.
Alonso.
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk. Peter.
Kenapa nggak pakai smart
Too many
assist?
numbers forward. You can't help but leave some
Nggak biasa
gap at the
bang.
back.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pedro Neto. Nice control. And it's Zico. And he's had a hit.
Wah,
Against the
se.
crossbar. Collar gets flagged offside.
Tenang. Kalau kalah lagi udahan 2. Masa tulisannya nge-push, ratingnya berkurang.
Best. Driving forward. Tries to pass it through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Quality ball. Collar is herring
Collar.
after that one. Kuma.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Freeze cuy.
And here's Marmouche. Van Basten. Well read. And the danger is averted. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now, can they get him away? That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Makaleli. Knocks it into... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
After 28 minutes is
Sweden are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Fallout. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Looking for the run. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a side of
Kurang
goal.
ajar.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right
Van
to be
Bastennya,
disappointed.
bagus. Caranya kalah terus bang. Enggak lah, pakai patch lah.
Collar can be a real threat inside the box.
Pakai patch bang. No crowd. Berat soalnya kalau nggak pakai.
Matches Cunha. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. No way through there. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zico into the channel. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Xabi Alonso. Marmouche. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. It's a mighty effort. And one more try.
Pengen pakai juga. Cari aja bang, knockout.
Time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That was easy. Almost
Jadi nggak ada penontonnya.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Indicated.
And the counter is on.
Kena juga.
And it's been given away. Goes for a shot! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome...
And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama. And Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Koeman tries to play it through, and he's found the way past.
Bego.
Pedro Neto. Koeman. And here's Van Basten. And here's Marmoush. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Van Basten. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh my god.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Sweden with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a lovely pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Basten.
Sit.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance. Alonso! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Great vision. That looks a
Kalah sama Gattuso. Benar sih kalau kalah sama
would have led
Gattuso
to
ya.
a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final goal
Wah
was
itu
very poor.
bener-bener dah. Umpan
Pedro
kemana?
Neto in acres of space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Sweden have their second corner now. Rijkaard can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Sweden appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? Fires it in low. And that has been clubbed away. And he's forced to go back. And here's Forlan. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Van Basten. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Spread it left. Now it's Pedro Neto. Best. Good running, strong and purposeful. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Koeman. Looking to play him in. Forlan. It's Forlan! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Fulham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Buffon leaves a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And for a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's been shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19, Van Basten. Number 41, Esteban. Number 20,
Oh, smashing header!
Lead.
number 23,
Somehow he managed to miss it.
Bullet fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
number 21,
Spread out to the left. Bale gets into a good position.
Beckham.
Keeper gets his hands on it.
Gullit. Number 14, Ronaldinho. Substitution in progress.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ronaldinho. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ay.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Beckham. Koeman. He's in plenty of space here.
Substitutions taking place.
Nakata. Collar is onto it in a flash. Chiellini cuts it out.
There will be 3
Official
minutes
showing
added
that there will be
time.
3 minutes of added time. And he's managed to get
Oh,
free. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
cuma kuning ya.
Players'
Sekarang
body
susah yang
language
merah
here
ya.
is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Brilliant save from Buffon! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Di situ nggak ada orang.
It's Forlan. Now it's Pele. Pele takes control of it and he's on the move. Shot could be... Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Desperate defending required here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Kalah seri. Casillas, bukan salah Casillas, Bang. Peter Parker. Ya kalau bisa desain, let's go. Jam berapa sih nih? Ini CK. Turun. Monggo Bang, monggo. Lagi push nih, push divisi. Iya, tadi 7-1. Ya kalah seri.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch
Yuk,
are
yuk,
raring
menangin
to go
dulu dong.
any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
Koeman promptly onto that, and that is that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's felt that.
Sit.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Monggo Bang,
Taking it
monggo.
on, and that's going to be a booking.
Ngelek tadi.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and
Udah lawannya
he had
jago,
to do
ngelek.
something to prevent a goal then.
What a start! Free kick in a dangerous
Sempurna itu
position in the
lawannya jago
opening
ngelek.
minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Alonso! Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nicely weighted ball. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Xavi Alonso. Here's starved of space and time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's forced to go back. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Tonali. And it's De Bruyne. And this is Cruyff. Koeman. And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's Van Basten. Probing pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played, well played. For a moment,
Gila.
you felt that was going somewhere, but
Ada
they'll have to
gini
go
nge-lag
again.
godam.
He's through here. Takes a shot.
Untung as.
Oh, nearly.
Bisa yang nge-freeze gitu ya.
Not quite.
He's never the type to turn down the challenge, is he?
Lagi nggak ini nih. Nggak fit ini buat nge-push nih.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cruyff. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a decent ball. Gets into some space. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. And here's De Bruyne. Real chance! Matheus Cunha doesn't squeeze it through. Ibrahimovic. Matheus Cunha.
Nggak nge-fit.
Baresi makes the
Isinya
interception.
parah nih.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's in a good position here.
Gila.
Xavi Alonso.
Divisi.
Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bounce of passing here, really. And the finish! Koeman. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely worked. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Divisi lagi gak fit banget nih, parah nih. Apa udahan habis ini ya? Besok lah bang, kalau mau nembak.
Xavi
Gila,
Alonso.
parah nih.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Telat semua gue nih, gue telat semua nih.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Di sini udahan lah guys.
And it's De Bruyne.
Parah nih, malah turun bukan malah naik.
Koeman. Threads one in. Cruyff. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Baresi. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff takes control of enemies on the... Oh, what has... And he shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done
Habis
great
ini
there,
bang,
both
habis
reading
ini
it
udahan lah.
and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Cruyff plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a good foot in there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cruyff. Robertson. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Times from all local major stations.
Tanggal berapa nih? Aduh.
Substitution.
Ya. Asal.
And so we're off again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Sabar bang, sabar ya, sabar ya.
Costa Curta. Chance here to counter. Koeman. Xavi Alonso looking to add to his goal. He's got away. He is through here. Mark chance for a shot.
Jelek cuy. Gila. Gak kelihatan gua. Iya bang, memang sih harus gila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's cut it out.
Itu gak kelihatan bolanya maksudnya.
Slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Sit,
Well, he
sit,
certainly wasn't
sit.
in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Terrific hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Van Basten
Atau orang
certainly
satu.
knows that he's missed
Enggak
a
lah.
real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself
Kita
up
kalau
and
ganti
move on.
laptop kita main game lain lah. Battlefield gitu-gitu ya. Ngapain kita nge-push?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Marmouche is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And now it's a race for the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out wide. Shot, surely! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And a chance! Vitinha. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Mateus Cunha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now a sudden chance to counter. This is Owen. Owen is alert to the possibilities, but in the end
Oh
it's
my
fruitless.
god, oh my god.
And the shot! And
Salah
it's
gue
in!
itu sih. Itu sih bukan nge-lag, salah gue.
Goal in it now. Game on! A horrible
Ganti
blip,
formasi nih orang ya.
horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Buset, umpan-umpan
Manchester
membelah
United get
lautan.
themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Vitinha. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cruyff.
Manchester United really are going about things in
Panjang
the
ya
right fashion,
kakinya.
Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta.
Offset dong.
It's Chiellini. Tries to pass it through. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic with a beautifully timed run.
Dilihat aja. Iya, nanti dilihat lah.
Both
Substitution on
sides
the
then taking
field.
this chance to
Number
turn to their
19,
benches.
Van Basten. Number 20, Xabi Alonso. Number 41, Esteban.
Can he get it
Number
through?
23,
Oh, red. That's
Matthias
interception.
Cunha. Number 13,
Knocks it into space.
Robertson. Coming on the
They
field,
can break here.
number 21,
Masuk
Kakitani
kayak
with
gitu
acres
malah
of space out
nggak
wide.
bisa.
Gullit. Number
Costa
18,
Curta.
Rafael van der Vaart.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldinho.
Plays one
Number
through.
24, Dennis Irwin. Substitution in
Well,
progress.
it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's
Kejar
Kakitani.
terus bolanya.
Cruyff. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tries a shot! They've scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And very quickly, the subs... It's a mighty effort! And the keeper
Oh.
couldn't hold it. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked
I
sharp
guess,
there,
I guess.
didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rijkaard, looking for the run. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Four extra minutes added on. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this.
127 malah turun. Udah guys, itu dulu guys, itu dulu. Nanti lagi lah. Thank you ya semuanya yang udah nonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe juga. Ketemu lagi di streaming selanjutnya. Bye guys.